Hi there. Thanks for stopping by again today. I want to share with you what happened to me years ago. I had been in the hospital for 6 days, and I am the type of person that do not want visitors. And anybody that knows me well, they know I do not want visitors when I'm sick. But two of the women from work had come, even though I insisted them not to, but they wouldn't listen. They came anyway. And they brought me some balloons, get well balloons. And I had decided the day before not to take them home with me because I wanted to share them with others since I had already had them for a few days. I had been in the hospital for 6 days. And so I had them for about 3 days. And so I told the nurse, one of the nurses that had come in, to take the balloons and give them to somebody that will uplift them. And so when I left the hospital the next day, we had another hospital. Well, we still do have another hospital on the other block, and they were right across from each other. So one of the women that had given me the balloons was leaving, and she was on the corner, and she saw me go past, and she called me later on and said she didn't see the balloons in the car. And I told her what happened, that I decided that since I had already enjoyed them, I wanted to give them to somebody else there. And her and the other woman, they got so mad at me because they was hurt because they had spent the money on the balloons and given it to me, and then I ended up giving them away. And I told them that I had already enjoyed them and I didn't see any sense in taking them home and just let them get deflated when somebody else could get enjoyment out of it. Well, they just didn't, they never understood that. And every once in a while they would bring it up, and I'd tell them, it's in the past, let it go, drop it. But they couldn't, and they never did. So the day I did get home, I had flowers delivered to me from my sister, and she knew that I didn't have a green thumb. She knew I didn't. She knew my thumb was pretty brown, but she ended up having flowers delivered to me in a planter. Well, my neighbor across the street, she's got the green thumb, and she would have some real pretty flowers hanging off her porch. And I asked her if she would keep the flowers and take care of them, and then I could enjoy them from across the street. And she did. She was glad to do that for me. And when my sister found out about it, she exploded. And she never forgave me for that. And every once in a while, she would bring it up. And so I never did apologize for it. I still will not apologize for it. I do not believe I did anything wrong. And I don't know why people thinks that what I did is wrong. I don't know. It's just not in my nature to keep something if I can get somebody else to enjoy it, if I no longer want it, or if it has outgrown its use, or if I just need to have enjoyed it for a while and share it with others. So that's what's happened, and I want to share that with you. Have you experienced anything like that? Have you gotten mad at somebody that you have given something to, and then they've used it for a while and they've enjoyed it for a while, and then they decide to give it away so somebody else could enjoy it? Leave it in a comment if you would. Share your experience. I do have some followers that will read the comments, and I'm glad that they do because there's some messages in there for them that isn't in the video that they can benefit from. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you like it or don't like it. Click on the bell for notifications. And if you're the first time coming here, well, welcome. I appreciate you taking the time to visit with me, to stay this long into the video and watch it, and hope you are able to share it. Hope you get something out of it, and check out my other videos, although some of them might be worse than this. Some of them might be better. I'll leave that up to you to decide. And I guess that's it. I just wanted to share that little incident with you, and hope you have a great week, the rest of it, and hope the weather is good in your area, and hope you're in a good mood and in a happy mood and feeling good, because if you do, then you can share it with others. You can share your good, positive attitude with others. And thank you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.